Acharya ji, we have seen your pictures wearing pagdi, turban, and also we have seen Gurudev wearing turban most of the time. What is the science behind wearing a turban? Namaste, I am Acharya Pratishtha and I welcome you to Friday Facts with Acharya Pratishtha, an insight to Indian culture at Bharat Yoga English YouTube channel. This is a question being asked by many people on seeing my pictures and Gurudev's videos and pictures wearing turban. Well, if we talk about turban, in different areas, different states of India, we will find people wearing turban. There are several stories, ancient stories behind the significance, importance, and origin of turban, but without going into those stories, we will straight away jump to the scientific aspect and to the scientific reasons and logics behind wearing turban. You look at any part of the world. Somewhere people wear hats, somewhere they wear caps, but in India we wear turban, and there are several reasons behind it. Historically, turban is always understood as something being worn by heads, head of a family, head of a state, anyone who is head of something, whether it is a male or a female. There is a big misconception that people think turban is only for male and not for females. But this is not true. If you look at a lot of historical figures of India, a lot of such women who are historical figures of India, you will find them wearing turban. You go to Maharashtra, there is a Marathi Pagdi. You go to Haryana, there is a Haryana saafa. You go to Punjab, they wear turban, they wear pagdi. So pagdi you will find at each and every part of India, most of the parts of India. Reason is very, very simple. One, it is a symbol of your self-esteem. Two, it is a symbol of your gaurav, your not ego, but your feeling of proud about your own culture. More than that, it works as a safety for you. How? At any of the extreme climatic condition, it works as the best safety, as a best precaution. Whether we talk about extreme winter, pagdi protects you from extreme winter. Whether we talk about scorching sunlight, extreme heat, pagdi protects you from that as well. If we talk about rain, pagdi protects you from that as well. And scientifically, we all know that head is the most sensitive part of the human body, which needs to be protected. And that is the reason somewhere people wear caps, somewhere they wear hats, somewhere they wear something else, somewhere they just put some cloth on their head, somewhere they put a handkerchief on their head. But pagdi works at all seasons, and that's why it is one of the best precautions. Another reason is if you go to any of the religious place, I'm not only talking about Hinduism, I'm talking about all religions. Most of the religious places you visit, they will ask you to cover your head. Reason is very, very simple. In yogic philosophy, Kundalini and chakras, energy plexus, is one of the important part of yogic philosophy. And we all know how through different sadhanas, different practices, we invoke the energy within us. We open and activate these energy plexus, and this energy goes upward towards the top of your head where we have Sahasrara. So when you offer prayers and when you practice any of the spiritual practice, when you meditate, these energy plexus activates and your energy moves upward towards the Sahasrara. That is the reason you cover your head, so that energy stays within you. All the hard work you have done to activate your energy, that energy stays within you. That is the reason we cover our heads while we are at the religious places. Same is the reason behind pagdi. It has been proved scientifically, with the covered head, your focus is better. With the covered head, your concentration is better. With the covered head, there are less chances of distraction and several other benefits of covered head. So We wear pagdi so that we keep our energies within us. Third is very, very important. We all know that hair works as magnet. Hair attracts different energies. Uh, in your general day-to-day life also, you see if you're wearing some woolen cloth, your hair get attracted towards your sweater or your pullover. And not only woolen clothes, if you wear a cap, your hair gets stick to it. And even when your hair are not washed properly, they stick to each other. So this shows its root nature of being magnetic. Now there are positive and negative energies in the environment. Hence, uh, it's important to cover your hair so that it doesn't attract negative energy. And that's the reason pagdi is being worn. Pagdi, as I said, is an integral part of Indian culture, but since we got too much attracted towards West and we replaced pagdi with hat and cap, still there are different rituals, and that are known as pag bandhna, or different names are there in different states where pagdi is being worn at different occasions, whether it is marriage, whether it is birth of someone in the family, whether it is death of someone in the family. But make sure that it doesn't remain only a ritual but becomes a part of your everyday life. And we all must wear pagdi. Now, one of the very, very important thing which we need to understand is how to wear pagdi. Okay, Acharya ji, you have said a lot. Somebody just, I have seen many people just wearing a saafa or just a dupatta, or somebody just keeping a handkerchief on the head. And there is many people, in West call it helmet because it protects your head. And that's very, very important that we protect our head. So you can also call it helmet, and it protects your head. And one most important reason is that you have a lengthy cloth ready with you all the time. So if you're traveling, if you're alone, you can use it in any possible way. You can cover your body, removing it from your head. You can also place it on the floor if you want to sleep. You can clean your face with that, and lots of other benefits are there. And Guruji beautifully shares how it also works as a mask, which he will be sharing in tomorrow's video. So there are several benefits of pagdi. Hence, we all must learn how to wear a pagdi. Now, question is, Acharya, you have said a lot about it, but how do we wear pagdi? So do not miss tomorrow's episode at Bharat Yoga YouTube channel on how to wear pagdi and what are the different hand gestures when we wear it, what are the different mudras we make while wearing it. So wearing a pagdi is a complete science in itself. Do not miss tomorrow's episode where Gurudev himself is going to teach you how to wear pagdi. And just remember, don't forget to share this video with your loved ones, especially with younger generation, so that they should know about the science behind each and every ritual, each and every practice of their culture. One very important thing, if you are trying to wear pagdi after watching tomorrow's video, do not forget to share your video at Instagram, Facebook, Ku app, tagging @Acharya Pratishtha, so that we will be able to see your video. And if you are posting it at Twitter, then @A Pratishtha. And we will try to share that video with our social media family. So what are you waiting for? Share this video with your loved ones, and do not forget to watch tomorrow's video. Stay healthy, stay happy. See you next Friday with yet another new episode of Facts with Acharya Pratishtha, an insight to Indian culture.